Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use subtraction and use touch points with subtraction. So what I have in my classroom for the subtraction, and what I'm finding on a lot of our kiddos is they can't count backwards from 20 at a random number. So what they need to do is they need to practice, a lot of practice being able to count backwards from 20. For example, if I ask one of them to start at 15 and go backwards, they need to be able to do that rapidly. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. They can all count backwards from 10 with no problem, but it's counting backwards from 20, or counting backwards from 18, or counting backwards from 14. And a lot of the problem is they are not really good at knowing what the names of those numbers are. So if you're trying to count backwards from 15 and you have to start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, to get that number, that's not going to work for you. So if your child cannot count backwards from 20 at any number that you give them, then that's really what you need to be practicing on. You don't even need to be working on this yet. If they can count backwards, then you're going to work on this with, let me do one that's a smaller number first. So I'm going to jump down here and make it in red. And let's do 9. 9 minus 3. It didn't come out in red, it came out in purple. And I can show you, because if your child can't count backwards from 20, but he can count backwards from 10, then go ahead and work on the subtraction from 10 to 1. So if I'm subtracting, I have to look up here, and it's 9, and what comes in front of 9 is 8. So I'm going to count backwards from 9 on the number 3. 9, 8, 7, 6, and that's my answer. If I was on 7 and it was take 3 away, I would start at 7 and count backwards on the 3 from the 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, and my answer is 4. So here's one that we're counting backwards from 18. So the number in front of 18 is 17. 18, I'm going to count backwards on the 3. 18, 17, 16, 15, and my answer is 15. Now, some of the kids have gotten over into 3-digit and 2-digit numbers. This is not going to apply to you unless you're on a first grade or second grade level. Some of our first graders are here, some of our second graders are here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to subtract a 2-digit number. You have to remind them to always start on the right side. So you're working right to left. This is hard for them because the first thing they want to do is start on the left side. So make sure that they always start subtracting and adding on the right side. 5 minus 4. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. And my answer is 11. On this one, 325 minus 113, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. So the reason I'm going over here is if I don't know where my touch points are. If I know where my touch points are, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 1. Some of your kids do know, especially in these little numbers. They know where those touch points are, and they're not going to need to use them. In the beginning, parents will need to use them because you're not used to the touch points like the kids are. So that's your subtraction. And you can on your number line, you can make yourself a number line. It doesn't have to be as perfect as that is. Just write the numbers 1 to 20 for your child to have access to. Or you can pull this up from the classroom and use the one that's on the screen. Thank you.